Everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA football presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Tigers have not only put together a nice winning streak, they're starting to play at a much higher level, and they've energized their entire campus. Now the question is, will they be able to handle everybody on campus, patting them on the back, telling them how good they are, and telling them how they expect a big win in this one? We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Short kick, and he'll fair catch this one. South Alabama's staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team around some of that negative talk, and I think they believe in their guy that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. Sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons, and I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the plan and go out and win this game.
That brings up second.
And he's tackled at the 49. Auburn's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you can practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd.
Ball from the first down marker. Got his tight end touchdown. Under heavy pressure. Throws back across his body, and this one's intercepted. The 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Clark's the kind of impact player that every team in the country would love to have on their team. And we've seen some early film on him. Kirk and I, we looked at it. He looks legit, but we'll see if it translates to real competition. 4-yard line.
Watch 85, ball's going 85. Watch 85.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Three down. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
He wants it all. What a pick.
That is exactly the kind of play you want to see from a safety. He needs to be able to read the play and then make the interception.
Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. He'll give it off here. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. He's got himself a 100-yard rushing performance. Tries to get around the corner. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
So those big guys are going to walk away knowing they had a big hand in that score. And he hits the PAT. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Hokies enter today's game ranked 17th, but firm in their belief that this is a top 10 team. This is a game we've been watching closely today. The Trojans have the perfect connection and a touchdown.
McKee has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Tigers have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. Gets it out quickly. He's to the 40. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 45.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Kill.
Throws it. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after the review, they reverse the call on the field. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here in the middle, 55. Double. 46 is right there. Check in.
Setting up blockers or running backs. Got it on the screen. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Road on the tackle, the 41-yard line. That's good enough for another Auburn. First down.
Two down. On you, 1-8. Yeah, easy. Kill. Left side.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Gain of 1
Not
yard.
over here.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Not over here. Down. Left side. Motion.
He makes it to the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Down. Mike 55.
Scrambling around. Here comes the pressure. And he tackles him hard at the 30. Throws quickly back to the tight end. He's taken down around the 25-yard line.
On the tackle at the 25-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kill. Red 9. Check 9.
Ford takes the delayed handoff. Nice run there. So the draw to the halfback picks up 4.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Tight right.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Andy on the run. He's tackled at the 18-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He might not be able to get the pass off. He fires left side. That's incomplete. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. He needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
It's the 11th play of the drive.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Looks middle, got his back. He tackles him for a loss. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Kill. Red 9. Check 9.
There's a strike complete. And he's tackled at about the 3-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
Second and goal.
Second down and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Touchdown, Auburn!
Really good vision here by the quarterback and a good understanding of where he was on the field. He didn't need much, and he knew he could get it himself.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Hokies were ranked number 17. Another W, and they hope another move up in the poll. And for Virginia Tech, they continue their winning ways.
Hall needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Tackle at the 45-yard line. The Jaguars coaching staff stuck to their game plan. It worked.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for coming up with a plan where they knew they could find ways to get him the football. Even with all the recognition and defense being concerned about him, they came up with that plan, and this young man delivered.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he's taken down at about the 35.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. And down he goes at the 26-yard line.
McNamara brings him down at the 26-yard line. First down.
A little over a minute in the game.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a little animosity brewing right now between these two sidelines. This team has a huge lead, and they're still firing the football in the air trying to get more points.
From the 26-yard line, it's second down. Makes it out to about the 16.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up third and inches.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
On the carry. That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it first and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Second and goal.
Fires in there, got it, touchdown. The Jaguars knew they had a star quarterback. He came through for them in the clutch.
And this defense knows how good this quarterback is. In fact, that's why they decided to try to get as much pressure on him as they could. They weren't able to get home, leaving him plenty of time to make the throw, and he delivered when he needed to.
He makes the PAT. A nice 7-play. Jaguars staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for him, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
That brings this